Right, my friends, well, I am in Hoboken in New Jersey in the United States, and it's ironic because that's where I started my first ever video. My first ever vlog was from here in my apartment down on Jefferson Street. Now, when I started the channel, I didn't really know what I wanted to do and what direction I wanted to take. Ironically, the first video that I did, I think, was fish and chips over in Brooklyn with Martin, my mate Martin. However, it's morphed into different things along the way, and I morphed into a character called the Mac Master, and it's very easy to start chasing the YouTube algorithms. So you do fish and chips to do well, you do full English breakfast, and you think, oh, I'll keep doing them, YouTube seems to like it. And then I got into electric cars, and the electric cars have gone viral. One of my videos has nearly hit 1 million views. But it's not exactly what I set out to do. I set out to show people different places around the world and not stuff my face with fish and chips and full English breakfast and drive around whinging about electric cars. However, it doesn't mean that I will stop doing that, but I want to get back to basics. So today in my video there is no Mac Master, there is no walk-bys, there is no music. It is me and the camera, because when I started this channel I was a graphic designer, also a corporate videographer, and I loved being behind the camera. I never really wanted to be in front of the camera at all. So today we're going to go back to basics. You will see me in front of the camera, but it won't be the sort of like person that you know as the Mac Master. You will see me, Lee Davey, walking around New York, and it's not going to please the YouTube algorithms. I'm going to look at my watch because we've got a ferry to catch. It's not going to please the YouTube algorithms. I know it won't get the views, because if I'm driving in an electric car and I picked up a Tesla over there and drove it to Chicago, it'd get thousands of views and it'd get lots of clicks and the revenue would be great. However, I want to do something that I enjoy today. I want to show you the backdrop of New York. As I say, no music, no special effects, no walk-bys, nothing, just me. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't fast forward it and watch it to the end, and let's prove these YouTube algorithms wrong. But you know what? Today I don't care. If you enjoy it, and there's a few people that enjoy this video, then I'm happy. If you do enjoy the video and you've dropped in on it and you've not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button. We're going to take the ferry over to Manhattan. I don't even know what we're going to do. I can tell you what we won't be doing. We will not be watchers buzzing. We will not be getting any fish and chips. We won't be eating any full English breakfast, and I won't be driving any electric cars, and I won't be talking about them or anything. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. It's going to be a warm day. I may have a bite to eat somewhere because I have to eat. I'm only human after all. So today it's a bit raw and uncut. I'm in the city and the place that I love, and you've got myself and a camera, the backdrop of New York, and you guys out there. So I'd appreciate it if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't fast forward. Watch it right to the end, and let's prove these algorithms wrong. Now, I'm rushing the intro because I've got 2 minutes to get down to get the ferry. So without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so just waiting for the ferry. I got myself a little iced coffee from a local little tent over there. It was great. I think $4 or something. Can't go for warm coffee. I think it's going to reach about 30 odd degrees today, so it's going to get a little bit hot. And the heat over here in New York, from experience, is not a burning heat. It's more of it's a sticky hot heat, and you go into the city, it's going to be even worse. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And we've got blue clear skies today as well. I think we might head towards, well, we're going to head towards downtown to the financial district. So you'll see the tower there, World Trade One, and then also we'll nip over to Brooklyn Bridge, etc., and see a few different sites, and you get a fantastic view from the ferry. I'm going to try and stand outside and show you some sites there as well. So you can get a ferry to Midtown as well as downtown from Hoboken. If you're over in New York and you're visiting Manhattan, by the way, then it's a great idea to jump on a ferry or get on the PATH train and come over to Hoboken. Come as it's getting dark, so you can see the light and how it is in the night time as well, day and night, and you get a fantastic view of the Manhattan skyline. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I highly recommend that. The PATH train is called, it stands for Port Authority Trans-Hudson, I believe, and it's basically subway underground that comes over, and from 33rd, you can catch it from 33rd and Broadway, or Christopher Street, 9th and 14th, I believe, from memory. I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong. Check it up in the, Google it and let me know in the comments section if I'm wrong. Well, I missed I missed the downtown ferry. It was the last one at 9:48, but the lovely gentleman over there said you can take the midtown one, just use the same ticket. So we're not going downtown, we're going to go midtown on this ferry, but we'll still get to see the skyline, and then we'll head off from there. Hey, I told you this is realistic. It's you can't write it. I'm not even going to say onwards, not doing that today. There you go, I've messed up. Obviously it's been a while, I don't know. You know, there's always a reason things happen, I guess. There must be a reason why I missed the downtown ferry, other than the fact that I'm a complete plonker, that is. So we're heading midtown now, and then we'll have a walk, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see where the day takes us, shall we? Anyway, you don't want to look at me. Look at the view. I am in New York City, baby. Yes, I am back. It feels great. And I tell you what, it also feels like a weight lifted off my head, because I just think, I don't care about the algorithms. Let's just show you around New York. Let's have a good time and enjoy myself. That's what life is about. Life is for living. So let's go and enjoy it. Let's go and explore. Let's go and look around. Wow, these buildings. This is what I fell in love with many, many years ago. Oh man, but things change, times change, but it is good to be back for a short while. And by the way, if I was doing the MacMaster thing, I would have probably edited that bit out and started the video again. But hey, I'm a bit of a cockwomble, so who cares? People make mistakes. I make a lot of them, actually. Let's go and have a look what this propeller is. Do a bit of exploring, shall we? A little bit of exploring. There we go, the SS United States. Wow, apparently it says here, if you read it, if you missed it, the SS United States became one of the most famous ships in the world, breaking the transatlantic speed record in both directions. A record it still holds, rated at 241,785 horsepower. Wow, there we go. And you can hear the sirens in the background. That is Manhattan, my friends. Yes. I love it. I just love the sight sounds. And sometimes the smells. Sometimes the smells can be a bit whiffy, I have to say. Right, okay, so this is how amazing New York City is, right? I've just bumped into a guy called Angelo here, who's a filmmaker, producer. He'll tell you a little bit more about himself. New York is amazing. you meet so many different people. So I'm going to hand you over to him and he's going to tell you a little bit more about himself.
Hi, I'm Angelo. I am from Hell's Kitchen. I ran into this guy just walking down the West Side Highway, being the adventurer that he is. I've direct short films and features and documentaries. So I'm working on a film now about an incredible artist, and her name is Gwyneth Leach. And if you go on Vimeo and Google The Monolith, you will see it. It takes place right here in Hudson Yards amidst all of these buildings here. And I love pickleball. Is pickleball big in the UK?
I've never heard of it.
No?
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, so pickleball, and you could, these are people playing pickleball. It's a cross between ping pong, badminton, and tennis. And you use a paddle like this, and you use a small wiffle ball. These courts are miniature versions of a tennis court, and it is the rage. It will sweep across the UK and the world very soon. Americans are addicted. They can't get enough. Here it's going to be 95 degrees today, and we're up, we're out, we're getting the pickleball in before it even ends. So anyway, pickle on and watch my film and hit me back. My email is directed by, my Instagram, directed by Angelo, and give me an ad.
Wow, so there you go. I'll put all his links, by the way, in the description down below. But that is what I absolutely love about New York City and Manhattan. You don't know who you're going to bump into. A filmmaker. What do you know? So I'll stick his Instagram in the description down below, and also his links to his films and movies as well. Right, let's take a look around and do a little bit of exploring. This is what I started YouTube for. I love it. I'm back. You've got to be pretty vigilant around New York because there's bikes, cars, everything. Helicopters, although you're pretty safe with them. But I did say there's always a reason why things happen. And if I'd have took the ferry downtown and not midtown, I wouldn't have met that guy. So I think things happen for a reason. I love this city. Now, if you do like this style of video, just let me know in the comment section because I'm loving it. This for me, it's enjoyable. Rather than walking past the camera and having to go back and collect it and putting music over it, you get to experience the place itself. You will hear a lot of horns in cars. They like to use the horn around here. I don't know why. They just, because even when they're in a traffic jam, and nobody can go anywhere, they just like to honk the horn all the time. But that is part of New York. It's what you hear on the movies. So we've got the High Line up there, which is a really, really nice walk. Goes, I believe, from the meatpacking district. You'll have to have a look at that online, the High Line. I did a tour of that and a video of that before. And also I'm going to go over to what's, I believe, called the Oculus. And I've done a video on that before as well. But we'll head over there, just in case you haven't seen it. I'm not going to go up it. Last time, actually, they roped it off and you couldn't go up it anymore because people were doing certain things. I won't mention the word on the channel. From the top of it. But anyway, let's have a walk over there and then see. I don't even know what we're going to do. Let's just see what the day brings. Just explore. Right, let's try and cross the road without getting run over. Oh, geez, there's a car coming. I say that just as there's a car coming. Let's go and have a look at the Oculus. I think it is closed. You can't see anybody on it. It used to be free as well. Yeah, so it's actually closed at the moment. However, you can go to the edge here, which is top of the roof up there, which I've done a video on. You can see that. I'll put the link to that actually in the description. and you can head over and have a look at that one if you've not seen it. Some amazing views. And I'll also stick the link to this Oculus as well, that I did the video on that, which was about a couple of years ago, or 3 years ago maybe. But it has been closed for a while because it was open. I think they're going to try and close it so that people can't, you know, I'm not going to say it, but there was a lot of people doing stuff. You know, I don't think you're allowed to use the word on YouTube, but there we go. Anyway, let's go and have a look around. Right, so we are actually on 33rd and 10th now. Really loud. 33rd and 10th. I can see the Empire State from here. There's something wrapped around the top of it, and I can't work out what it is. I'll show you in a minute, and we'll have a wander over in that direction, I think, and see what today brings us. It's like sliding doors, isn't it? If I'd have not got on that wrong ferry, wouldn't have met the guy, what else is going to happen? Hopefully it's good and not bad. I have to say I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I might have to get another iced coffee or something to keep me going. Never used to like iced coffee, but I'm into it now in the hot weather. Right, let's cross over, walk towards the Empire State Building. Over on my left here, my favourite shop in the whole world is B&H Photo and Video. I love it in there. It's like a big kids playground. I want to know what is in all them boxes. I can see in one there's a guitar, but I'm guessing they're all the boxes that are going into B&H there. So there's going to be some cameras or something in there, I'm guessing. I'd love to just, it's like Christmas, isn't it? I'd just love to go over and just open them all up. So we're coming up to Penn Station and Madison Square Garden now on our right, just here. Been to see quite a few bands play there. Seen YouTube play there, seen Billy Joel play there, Bon Jovi play there. Some fantastic concerts. I think what I might do on one video, and I've never actually done it because when I lived here there was no point, I just used to sit doing websites, etc. But what I might do is, and a lot of visitors who came to visit me when I was over in Hoboken came over, and I used to say just jump on the open top bus and go and have a look around, and they all told me it was the best way to see Manhattan. You can jump on, jump off, and I might just do that and take you guys with me and see all the sights that way. Save some energy, and don't although I do need to burn a few calories off, I know, but it is the best way to see everything. I can sit on the top of the bus and show you the sights. Super 73, a Super 73, same bike as mine. Well, not the same model, but I have a Super 73. Mine is the RX. Cool bikes, cool bikes. Now that is odd. I've never heard of pickleball before, yet I bump into that guy who's playing pickleball and then see pickleball. Odd. Maybe I should just call this video pickleball. I don't know, or take up pickleball maybe. A pie, pizza pie. I'll tell you what I like about New York, all right? New York City, Manhattan. You've got so many different places, like Times Square, not my favourite part of New York, I have to say, very touristy. I'd say my most favourite part of New York is the West Village. I love the West Village. Great pizza shop down there as well, by the way. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I did a video on that. It's the Nonna Maria pizza. Really, really nice. Can't remember the name of the pizza place, but have a look back in my videos and you'll see that one. Love the West Village. Very quiet, very relaxed, very laid back. East Village as well. That's great. I love that. Central Park is a nice place to have a little mooch around. I might do that actually and show you around Central Park. Gorgeous place, especially on a day like this. And then you've got right here, which is a bit more touristy as well. But I love it. I love all of it. It's just sort of like everywhere. It's just like a fusion of different places. It's like an adult playground. A lot of people would say, "Oh no, it's too hectic," but there are places in Manhattan that are not hectic. Try the West Village. Anyway, I need an iced coffee or a Diet Coke. I'm absolutely parched. I need to stay hydrated. It's very sweaty at the moment and very sticky. It's hot in the city, as Billy Idol once said in a famous tune. Right, I'm going to wander up to the Empire State Building, get myself an iced coffee from Starbucks or whatever, because I can use the loo at the same time. But I'm enjoying this. I am really enjoying this. Not having to eat fish and chips, shove my face with full English breakfast, or whinge about electric cars. This is what I wanted to do when I started YouTube. Show people around, do a bit of exploration, and also be creative and get some camera shots and different camera angles. And I'm loving it. Back to basics. Back to basics. So, in this, the big bus, New York, that's what I need to take to show you around in a different vlog. So I don't want to do the YouTube algorithms. Everybody is chasing around trying to please the YouTube algorithms. I'll do that because it gets the views. No, for the next few videos, I'm going to do what I want to do, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and watch it right through, and let's show YouTube who's in charge. And if not, then do you know what? I filmed it and I've enjoyed it, and that's what matters. Right, Starbucks. And don't have a go at me for using Starbucks. I want the loo. And it is American, I think, isn't it? So. Right, I'm going to get myself an iced coffee from Starbucks and maybe go over the road and get myself a donut from Dunkin' Donuts, because I like their donuts and I'm not into the pastries and biscuits and whatever in Starbucks. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'll send a photograph of the donut to my daughter Paige, because she loves the iced sprinkle one. And when I came over here with her, that's all she wanted to eat all the time, just Dunkin' Donuts with iced sprinkles on it. Right, do you know what? I think I'm going to skip the Dunkin' Donuts, because I think I've got enough calories in this iced latte from Starbucks. Anyway, I think I'm going to wind this video up here, and I don't want to make it too long. And I think in another video, I'm either going to go to the High Line and walk the High Line and show you that, or I'm going to take the New York sightseeing bus and show you around New York from the top of the bus and do that. It's been great. I've really enjoyed this, getting back to basics and doing a video for the love of it, and not just for chasing YouTube algorithms. So if it doesn't get the views, hey, that's how it is. At least I've met that guy today. I've had a wander around. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to drink my iced latte, and then I'm going to go and film another video for you. So I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Back to basics. There we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.